Well, good greetings, everybody. I'm Rusty Dog, of course, and welcome to my Sunday live stream. Now, I've started a little bit later today than I normally would have done because I've been doing other stuff, and I've just literally jumped out the shower, so I'm straight here, all fresh, ready to go. Okay, if the quality of the stream has changed at all, let me know, guys, because I have made a couple of alterations. I don't think it should affect anything too much, but if you find the quality is a bit off, please let me know. Okay, just hold on a sec. Right, taking that off. Right, yes, so today might be a fairly short stream because what I want to do today shouldn't take that long. So I'm probably going to need to pad it out a little bit. So anyway, I'll explain that as we get into it. So obviously this stream is about the Corvette, the Bark of Merlin here. So let's just pop in. And yeah, so I've had this ship for quite a while. I like how it is. And it wasn't fitted out weapon-wise. It wasn't fitted out with multi-cannons its whole life. It did have other stuff on it. I think I've got some videos way back when I was building this, and I had some different weapons on here. But at the moment, it's a full multi-cannon build with various different points of engineering on the multi-cannons, which make it a pretty effective PvE ship, I would say. And it's a fair shield tank. But I'm not going to change too much today. I just want to concentrate on weapons today. I'm going to be taking off all of the multi-cannons and replacing them with something else. And this is just a bit of fun, really, just to try it out, see how it is, see if it's effective, see if I'm effective with them, see what I think. It should be a bit of fun. I may go back to the multi-cannons. I'm certainly going to be storing all of those. So we'll see how it goes. Now, what I did do just before the stream started is I bought a Diamondback Scout. There it is, and I called it the storage box. Now, I know a lot of people have done this already, but this is the first time for me doing this, and it's because I've run out of storage. I do think Frontier need to give us a bit more than the 120, maybe pop it up to 150 or maybe even 200. But I've run out of storage. Everything that's in my storage is engineered, and so I've had to take some stuff out and fill this ship. So everything you see on here that's engineered has come out of storage, and that's just to create space for me to put the Corvette weapons into. But we're not quite at that stage yet. Okay, so before I get this thing underway, let's check out the YouTube chat and say hi to everybody who's saying hi to me. So, let's have a look at the top then. Rick Midkiff. Rick, my man, how are you doing, sir? Yep, and first in as well. So, you get the first prize today. Beating loot. Yeah, well done. Yeah, I mean, you kind of, if you're on my Discord, you kind of get an advantage because the notification goes up on my Discord before most places. I mean, YouTube gets it first, obviously, but then seconds later. So if you're not on my Discord, you don't have much of a chance of being first in. But yeah, maybe next time, who knows? Maybe Loot can get his title back. Angry Citizen. Oh, yeah, and hi, Loot, as well. How you doing, Loot? Thanks for joining us. And Angry Citizen. Sunday dinner. Oh, I wish I was having that. I've not had my dinner yet. I'll have something after the stream. So yeah, I'll manage. I know I missed Sunday roast. I've not had that for quite a few weeks now. I'll have to plan that for next week maybe. Yeah, you want me to ban Rick? That's not going to happen. But yeah. Now I'm hoping that my YouTube chat doesn't go nuts today, the one that's on the screen, on the stream, because it got stuck last time and I couldn't sort it out, so let's hope it doesn't do that. Peter Rabe, I hope I've said that right. Hi, Peter. Good evening to you, sir, and to Frankie Jazz 24/7. Hi, Frankie, and Richard TWW. Good evening to you, sir, and Roger. Hey, how you doing, Roger? Nice to see you here, my man. Yeah, short stream, 2 hours 58. If it has a 2 in front, it's going to be short, right? Black Dragon, hey, I'm doing okay. Not too bad. Bit tired. Yeah, had a late night last night. Didn't go to sleep till 6 a.m. So it's my biological clock's a little bit off. So I thought I would have like I said, a quick shower before the stream just to freshen me up. And yeah, seemed to be okay. We'll see how it goes. Who else? Balding Beagle. Hey, Balding Beagle. Greetings to you, sir. And Jules, my man. How you doing, Jules? Spirit. That's meant to be Spirit 12345. Let's see. Been thinking about trying ED out. I'm just not a huge fan of PvP. Is it possible to avoid PvP, or is getting ganked just one thing I have to endure? No, you can completely avoid it. The great thing about Elite Dangerous is it gives you 3 modes to play in. So you have open play, where it's just you are in a PvP open world. So yeah, it doesn't guarantee you PvP interaction, but if it's going to happen, that's where it's going to happen. Then you have private group, where you can join somebody else's private group, say Mobius, where they don't allow PvP, or you can join a friend's private group, and it's whatever rules goes on there. Some private groups allow PvP, some don't. So yeah, but then you've always got solo mode, where the only person in the universe is you against NPCs. So they give you every option available. So yeah, if you're a fan of space games, Elite Dangerous is number one. You won't find many people on the chat who are going to disagree with that. And certainly after this week, it's reinforced my opinion on that again. But I knew it anyway. But yeah, give ED a try. I mean, it's been on sale on Steam a few times, so you can get it at a really, really stealable price. But don't go for the base edition. Don't do that. Go get the Horizons pack at least, or the Commander's Deluxe edition, because the base game is just not worth your time. It's not worth it. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. You need the Horizons package that gives you the full game. But that's just my opinion. What's the best way to gain Fed rank currently? I don't know. I haven't done it for ages. The meta for that's probably changed so many times now. Yeah, I just used to do a load of Federation missions off the mission board. But if there's a meta for it right now, I don't know what it is. I'm sure somebody on the chat might know though. Commander Mouse Holbrook, good evening to you, sir, and to Happy Shrapnel, you scallywag. Right then, here we are. So, what are we up to? Well, guys, I have been shopping yesterday. I did some shopping with Commander Colossus, who's in the chat at the moment, and I was shopping for MEFs by scanning access points and stuff like that. He came off pretty well. I didn't. I got like 6. And I just, every time I did the run around the base, I just couldn't get any MEFs at all. I had really bad luck. The dice were just not rolling in my favor. So MEFs, of course, modified embedded firmwares. So this morning I was running passenger missions. I did 3 passenger missions, and they paid out with 5, 4, and 3 respectively. So now I have a total of 49 MEFs. So that kind of works out okay, because I have 7 hard points on, isn't it 7 hard points on the vet? You know what, I really don't know. Yeah, it better be. It better not be any more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 hard points. So of course, 7 sevens are 49. That means when I come to the grade 5 upgrade, I can do 7, let's call it rolls. It's not really a roll anymore, but 7 rolls per weapon. That's going to leave me completely without MEFs, but nah, what you going to do? That's what the game's all about, right? So the other thing I'm shopping for is mechanical scrap, which is grade 1, so I can trade that very easily. And polymer capacitors, I can probably trade those as well. I think they're grade 2, grade 3 or something like that. Now I can either just go straight to the material trader and pick those up now, or I can go into combat and get them that way, which I think would be a bit cooler, don't you think? So I think in order to get both mechanical scrap and one of these two, I think it's polymer capacitors, comes off of haulage ships. So the only way to hit haulage ships legally is either in a compromised nav beacon or in a conflict zone. So I'm going to see if I can find a compromised nav next to here. And we'll just have a go and see how we get on getting a few of these materials. If we don't pick up anything in reasonably quick time, then we'll just go to the material trader, get the stuff we need, and then we can jump straight over to the engineer. And after we've re-outfitted the ship, of course, and start engineering and adding on the experimentals as well. So we'll take that all as it comes. So let's have a look. I'm just loading up ED Engineer right now. Okay, there we go. And then as we get into the game here, we'll or I will talk about other space games that have happened this week. 2 of them, and yeah. So I think I do have a comp nav. There we go, CNav. I guess it should still be there. I don't know how far away this is. So apparently there's a compromised nav beacon here, 137. Let me see if I've got any a bit closer. I don't know why I'm going back to the top of the list. It's not like they're in order of... they're not in order of distance. But I just probably missed... Here we go, CNav. This looks a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, let's go there. Because at least they've got res sites and conflict zones. If that's still running, conflict zones may not be there anymore, but let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. Sothis and Seos data runs. Well, that's been kind of a thing for a while now, so yeah, if that's still running, there you go. Yeah, Corvette's a good ship, Balding Beagle, very good ship, but of course you need a rank for that one. Yeah, I like it. I prefer it to the cutter in many ways. It's easier to slip through here. So we have to go through the Klingon world of Mardich first. Oops. Commander Tishman. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Late start today? A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I was doing other stuff. Because if I didn't do the stuff earlier, I would have had to do it after the stream, and that would have been a very, very late night. So it was easier to do it this way around.
Ready to engage.
Oh, I haven't throttled up here. So yeah, Yupster 2501. Building a second Corvette, a quad Gauss cannon Thargoid killer. That sounds neat. Yeah. I don't know. Quad Gauss cannons. Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess that could work. I like to either just go for a full shard cannon build, or I would go for a mixed Gauss cannon and plasma thing, whatever it is. The other one. I can't remember. My brain's just gone for a moment. But yeah. But you know, I'm sure quad Gauss cannons are going to be pretty damn effective. So yeah, that'd be interesting to see. Tony Spawn, hola, buenos dias. I don't know if you want all in Spanish, but ¿cómo estás and all that stuff. Neil, hi Neil. Not a question about AD, but have you played the Talos Principle much recently? Yes, I have. I don't know if you remember, but I said I had to stop watching because I'd be playing it myself shortly. Yes, I have been playing. I've done a little bit, you know, over random days, and yeah, I do like it. I've had to consult YouTube a couple of times for the solution, only twice I think, when it just, my brain just was shutting down and I was having enough. But lately I've been playing it, maybe doing 2 or 3 a day and then putting it down and saying that's enough brain work for today. There was one called Time Crawl or Time Crawler, one of the levels. That was very satisfying when I sussed that one out for myself. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I don't know how far through I am. I know that I'm on level, oh my god, I think 3 or 4 of the 3rd building. I don't know. But then I've got all the other games to play afterwards, the downloadable content stuff. But yeah, Talos Principle, it's really good. It's a bit mind-bending, but it keeps your brain on the go. Tony's still not back from Distant Worlds 2? Wow. Yeah, I was the same. You know, you spend so much time out in the black, and excuse me, I've got a nice cup of tea here. You spend so much time out in the black, and you just get withdrawal symptoms for combat and stuff. At least I did. Alright, so do we have a compromised nav? Yeah, we do. Do we have hazardous sites? Yeah, we do. Do we have conflict zones? Yeah, we do. So it's just what my bookmark said. We're good to go. So let's go in here and be a bastard. We'll be shooting clean, innocent ships. I think I can go 411 here, so we should be okay. I think for the kind of ships that are in here, though, I shouldn't need 4 pips to shields or to systems. Drake and Wolf, how you doing, sir? 07. It's like a miniature James Bond. Yeah, 07. How you doing? Oh, Rebel Outlaw. Man, I'm going to talk about that a bit later. I didn't do too well with it, did I? I got kind of frustrated with it, I think. But I'm not going to give up on Rebel Outlaw just yet. I definitely think there's potential there for me to enjoy that game. But I didn't have it set up right. I was playing with the stupid gamepad, which I personally hate. Oh, hello. I'm not a big fan of gamepads in games anyway. The only time I ever use it is when I'm with the SRV. I can take down this Anaconda now because I'm in a compromised nav, and they do drop some nice stuff. And he's eyeing me up here. He's eyeballing me. Should we? Bounty? Bounty? Well, we better go for it now then. I'm in a compromised nav. Why am I getting bounties? What the hell? I'll settle the bounties later. I've got a couple of vouchers to cash in. Targeting the power plant just like the old-fashioned way. Kaboom. As you can see, my shields are really not doing too well. Come on, Alliance Enforcer. All I'm interested in is the materials you're going to drop. Ooh, don't show me your belly. There you go, your power plant's out. Remember the days that I used to blow them up? Yeah, he's gone. Toasted. I've murdered somebody. Was it worth it? No. That's it? That's all he's dropped? Come on. It can't be. I hate this menu. Hate it with a passion. Damn it, he hasn't dropped anything that I want. But I'm gonna have to get something out of it because it's that's giving me a bounty. Let's have a look. Yeah, I probably should be targeting smaller ships for the stuff that I want. I can't be doing with this menu moving around. See, if I come down and select conductive ceramics, it shouldn't be moving around and then suddenly it's selected on a hauler. Okay, let me go down, because what's going to determine me picking these things up is their grade. Oh, inventory full. Oh, okay, so I can't be picking those up. Grade 3, grade 3, grade 3, grade 3, grade 2, grade 3. Yeah, kind of up to 4s and 5s. Okay. Look, boo the magic pilot. Okay. Let's see who else we've got. I'm really after some type 9s, type 7s, type 6s, stuff like that. Hey, Corbus! Hope all's well with you. Yep, all is well today at the moment. Yeah, how's you as well, man? All good, I hope. And who else we got there? Black Dragon. Did you fly around Galaxy, or would you like to do it? I flew to the other side of the galaxy and back, right to the other side, as far as it was possible to go. But that's pretty much it. I haven't been around it. That would take forever. Yeah, it used to be the case in these compromised nav beacons. You could just shoot anything you wanted. But anyway, if I've got a bounty on me, that's fine. It probably just makes my Elite Dangerous life a little bit more exciting. So I'm going to shoot whatever the hell I want. I'm probably better off in a CZ, to be honest, because you're going to find a lot of like what I call the T ships, the T6s, the 7s, and the 9s. Maybe we should try there. Patricio LG and Kerry Striker. Hello, people. How are you guys doing? Relaxing and running cargo in my bed to get high-grade mats today. That's essentially what I've been doing, but I was doing passenger missions instead in my Beluga, and I had to refuel twice because my Beluga is not it's not ideally outfitted, to be honest. It has a very low rated fuel scoop, which was too slow, and no shields, which that's normally how I run anyway. But yeah, at least I was able to complete a few missions and get some meths. But then I realized I didn't really need a beluga. I only did 3 missions, so I could have fitted those missions into a kitted out asp, because none of the passengers required anything like luxury cabins or anything like that. So I could have done it all in a much smaller ship with a much better jump range. Yeah. So let's have a look inside the low intensity CZ and see what's going on. Materials is all I'm interested in, but they're kind of low grade ones. Modified embedded firmware. I think I'll just stick with the amount I've got. I won't be going after any more of those now. So it's strictly polymer capacitors and mechanical scrap that I'm after. And mechanical scrap is grade 1. So trading those, if need be, is easy enough. Yeah, dolphins. Yeah, I like the dolphin as well. I don't currently have one. I used to have one, but I do like them. Yeah, I'm good, Kerry. Thank you. Patricia's got a day off work. Cool. It's always a good thing, right? Hi, oh, Ian Carrot, hi Ian. And Stone Dogs, and Red Zool of Nosdenberg. Billy the Beluga. Yeah, you should see what my beluga's called. It's not called anything like that. I've put it in a different language, but it translates to something a bit naughty. Okay, I don't really care who I'm fighting for, but I'm looking for any T9s in the building, and if there are, then I'll pick the other side, because I want to pick those ships off. Ooh, an elite dropship. Alright, let's just pick one then. So yeah, it's got Interstellar in the name. Let's do that one. Okay, let's start picking them apart. See who we got first. Eagles, Vipers, Deadly Python. Let's light this guy up. So this might be the last time we see the Corvette running the multi-cannons. Who knows? Let's see how today goes with the new refit.
Target destroyed.
Hybrid capacitors, eh?
You're on a roll, Commander.
It's my first one. Yay! We got some polymer capacitors. So I've got 20. I'd like to get double that. I think these are for grade 4s, so I might not need too many of these for the engineering, but at least I know the Python can drop them. So that's kind of all I'm interested in. Hybrids 2s, high densities are 3s, and electrochemicals 3s, so not really too fussed about that. Of course, any other ship that gets blown up by somebody else, I will pick up their droppings as well. Let's have a look at this ASP Scout. I'm hoping that this CZ isn't going to end anytime soon. right. Toast.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Keep going, Commander.
We got some more. Gotta love it. Alright, any mechanical scrap? No. Oh, this menu! How have we put up with this for so long? Okay, I'm quite happy with that then.
Nice work, Commander. Keep it up.
And this thing where you select the nearest hostile and it picks up a seeker missile. Ridiculous.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
None of them have so far have used any chaffs, which I'm not complaining about. That's fine. Oh, I think he just tried to go cold there. And that's him done.
Target destroyed.
It does take me less shots to
Nicely done, Commander.
take out a big ship than a small one. So these polymer capacitors are coming thick and fast here. That's a nice shot, by the way, of the planet just overcoming the sunrise there, or the sunset, depending on where you are. Any more of those? No, they're kind of dropping a lot of the same stuff. These are good because they're grade 4s, but I'm full of those, of course. Proprietary composites, grade 4 also, and I'm nearly full of those, but worth picking up nonetheless. I might just whiz past this. Oops. Didn't quite intend to do that. Yeah, it's on the move. I'm constantly pitching down to try and keep up with it. Okay, we got it. Alright, we have an elite Viper.
Target shields online.
Anything else? Conda, where are you? Cowboy. Is that what I am? Yeehaw! Oh, he's down to 2%. I'm not interested in the money, I'm just interested in what he's about to drop. Good night.
Target destroyed.
Victory is close. I can feel it.
Um,
Up the pressure.
They used to be really quiet places, these zones, but they've... Oh, forget that. Ooh, what's the closest ship? Eagle. Damn it. I'm not wasting my weapons on an Eagle, it's too small. They're all small ships now.
Target shields online.
I'm on a roll. Yes, I'm on a roll. Are you guys trying to butter me up? Yeah, this is the thing Patricia, about using gimbal. is I don't know whether when I upgrade, well, I'm not necessarily saying it's an upgrade. When I change my weapons now, whether I'm going to be running fixed or gimbals. And because of the engineering, I've got to get it right. Let's have a look. Freaky deaky, what are you engineering to get? Weapons. You'll find out. And then we'll probably be back here. Hey, Star Warrior. Come on, give me a bigger ship. A Python fed ship, anything. I'm not doing eagles because I run up so much ammo just to try and hit an eagle.
Charge detected.
Maybe jump out and back in again. We're nearly done though, we're nearly defeated. Or we've nearly defeated the enemies. Where's that vulture? It's still a small ship, but I'm going to see if I can get in a little bit close to it. Oh, he's chaffing. That's right, come this way. Oh. Whoa, influenza. Got a small increase in influenza there. Oh, he's out of here. Oh, does that mean we won? Battle won. Yay! No thanks to me, the phantom material collector. Yeah, you can. There you go, it's easy. Compliance is easy. Commander Glenall, have you missed a lot? No, we're just getting warmed up. Let's have a look at this other one. For some reason, the navigation systems decided to go down to LFT 667 right at the bottom. No particular reason. Let's go to this one next door and see if we can win that one. It's the same two gangs fighting. Nothing better to do. Look at that one, just jumps. Unless this is the same one, I don't really know. Because the two were very close together. Okay, so let's pick the same squad. Oh, I'll take a chieftain.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah, I wonder how it's going to affect with the new weapons.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
The power plant. I might have to make some adjustments. I didn't think about that actually. The new weapons may take up a lot more power. So managing them might be... yeah, not possible. Athena, you listening? I might need your help. I'm going to be a bit closer in to pick up anything. Oof, that was a good explosion there. Yay! Whoa! Two of them. We're certainly getting there. This is much more fun than just going to a material trader, isn't it? Polymer capacitors are grade 4, so I don't think I would have really fancied trading for these things. Yeah, these are grade 4 guys, so this is a really good deal I'm getting here. Oops. I forgot the nose, it's at least 100 meters long on this thing, so... There you go, bounced in off the nose. Thermics are full, proprietaries. Oh, okay, let me pick these up and I'll fill the proprietaries up completely. Awesome. I wish I could pass half of my stock over to John Beamer. Conductive ceramics. Oh, somebody's having a go.
Disruption. Under attack.
Whoa! Lovely. Alliance Crusader. Ooh, Conda. Gotta go with Conda. Oh yeah, turreted is not even on the table. I haven't used turreted in a long time. But it's like using turreted weapons is like driving an automatic car. It's not. It's just, you know, you drive a car to be in control of the damn thing, not to have it do it for you. Goodbye, Anaconda. What? He moved. He pitched out the way of my ramming attempt there. I need to stay with him now. He's about to blow. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Gotta love it. Oh man, how many polymer capacitors has he just dropped? Jackpot. Ka-ching, I mean. I don't know, Patricio. It depends. Possibly. I mean, if you're killing the same people from the same faction as the major faction, I really don't know. Yeah, it can do, I guess. Depends if it makes you wanted in that station. But then you can still get in if you want to risk silent running. You could do it that way. Man, that Anaconda was definitely worth the kill. He's dropped a shed load of these, which is brilliant. There you go, Anacondas in a CZ. Great way to get polymer capacitors. It hasn't taken me long. I started off with, what was it, 20 of them? Okay, so a kilometer in reverse. Actually, let's just pitch the nose down as we're going backwards. There we go. The Anaconda equivalent of a J-turn. Slow down, slow down. Lovely, perfect. Fantastic. That was really good. Ah, that was good. Nice. And we have another Conda, so guess what? We're going to get him. Of course, the other thing with gimbals is you get a lot less chance of friendly fire, let's call it. Stay there, stay there.
Targets destroyed.
Oh, gorgeous. At least 2, 3 of them. 3 that I can see. They don't drop mechanical scrap though. I think you need the small ships to drop mechanical scrap. Because they're only grade 1s. And you're probably looking at T6s, T7s for that. I don't know. I can't remember whether it's security ships or haulage ships that drop mechanical scrap. I guess they all will at some point, but the anacondas are not going to do it. Well, I think I've got enough polymer capacitors now for what I need, but man, talk about filling your boots here.
They're retreating. Great work, Commander. You really made a difference.
Oh, thanks. Tea and biscuits at my place then. Hey, Commander PG, how you doing? And Draco Maximilian, here from Kansas City. Good stuff. I was just remembering I think a country song that's got Kansas City in the lyrics. But anyway, never mind. Yeah, we're done. Right, before we... well, I think I've picked up enough. The mechanical stuff I'm just going to trade. I'm just going to trade for that. There's no point peeing about waiting just to pick up mechanical scrap because it's essentially junk. And I can trade those extremely easily, I'm sure. So I'm just on my ED engineer at the moment, just looking for the mechanical scrap itself. There it is. Okay, so mechanical scrap, I have 25 of those, so I'd like to ideally double that. Yeah, transport ships. Signal sources, yeah, I've seen those in signal sources quite a lot. But anyway, let's go and trade them, and then we can get on with the show. Right, so star class. Let's go down to up to services here. We need manufactured, and I want to go for a blue dot somewhere. Well, there's one all the way over there. I guess that would do. Let me just get rid of some of this clutter. There we go. Just makes life a bit easier to see. There we go. Is this my usual? Yep, that's where I normally go. We'll go there. And it's here. Howard City. Oh, Howard. Right, material trader. Sorry, obscure TV series reference there. Right, off we go. And let's get some mechanical scrap, and then we can go and visit the engineers. Hey, Aquatic Borealis, how are you doing, sir? Improvised components, yep. Well, we'll take a look and see how many of those. Oh, I didn't do the thing right. Or did I? Going on. Oh, hold on. Let me just get this so we're doing fast routes. I don't know whether that's messed things up. There we go. It does that sometimes, doesn't it? Kansas country. Do you know, I like, if I'm going to listen to country music, I want to listen to the proper country music, right? And because I quite like it, I don't mind. I can listen to that. And we have a thing, I don't know if you've got it in the US, we have a thing called digital, or DAB, digital radio. I guess you've got it there. I don't know if it's a UK or Europe thing or whatever. And there's a country music channel, music channel, radio channel, and it's terrible. It's like every song, it sounds like a pop song. And I'm thinking, what the hell's happening to country music these days? Just, you can't tell the difference between a country song and a pop song sometimes. It's like it's all been diluted away into... It was crap. I have to keep turning it off. Every now and again they'll put one on that's you know, a bit more country.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, my vet wasn't going to make that jump. Favorite ship? Difficult. I'd probably say Python, but yeah, I can't be 100% sure whether I agree with myself. But I think Python, just because it's a great multi-purpose ship that can land anywhere. So yeah, Python.
4,
Oh, is it internet radio? Is that what that is? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right, because when I switch the radio on, it says connecting as opposed to anything else. Oh, I don't know what the country is. It's just terrible. It's just called Country Hits or something like that. It's garbage. And I don't know what it is. All the women singers sound the same. They've all got these girly little voices, and I thought, just bring back bloody Reba McEntire or what's her name, Pam Tillis and stuff like that. I blame Shania Twain for this. She started all this pop country crap. I like some of the old school stuff.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Who asked you? My favorite country artist of all time, and I'm saying, like I said, I'm old school, so it's Don Williams. That guy, man, he's got the smoothest voice. I mean, if anyone should do a voice pack, then Don Williams, man, because wow, that guy's got an amazing voice. He's passed away. I'd love to have seen him live. Yeah, Garth Brooks. I've got everything that Garth Brooks has ever done, pretty much. Even the Chris Gaines album, which was weird. Yeah, Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks has sold more albums as a male singer than Michael Jackson. Yeah, I know. Weird, isn't it? Yeah. No, Don Williams is my ultimate favorite. There you go. Some little known trivia about my strange music taste. It's strange because I can put Don Williams on and listen to one of his songs, and then my next song it'll be Marilyn Manson singing Mob Scene, and I'm fine with that because I think Mob Scene's an amazing song by Marilyn Manson. I love it. So my tastes are a little bit varied. Yeah. God, I could just put Mob Scene on right now in the middle of a CZ or something, and just put Marilyn Manson on singing Mob Scene. Yeah. Yeah, Don Williams. He was the king, man. I mean, that guy. As he got older and older and older, his voice stayed exactly, pretty much. Well, his voice was a bit higher pitched when he was younger, but yeah, he was amazing. I mean, smooth voice or what? Jeez. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Talk about lined up. Perfect.
Course Dynamics Tango Hotel Echo. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival.
Fly safely. You're talking to the wrong guy.
Set down on landing pad 17.
Is that safe enough for you? Where the hell am I drifting to? Oh my god, I drifted all the way to the ceiling. Hey, Shane Bachelet. Is that right? Bachelet? Thank you, Shane. I have noticed quite a jump in subscribers this last few weeks, so thank you, everybody. I don't know what's actually caused that, but yeah, thank you. It's getting so close to 5,000 now, it's making me itch. There we go. Hey, Malcolm Hepburn. How are you doing, sir?
Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
You should start a radio station, call it Rusty. Oh, yeah, talking about that. Not a radio station, but just something you just reminded me about. I nailed the last name. Yeah, I have a habit of doing that. I don't know why. People, except for Roger. Roger, I always get wrong. So, poor Roger. Okay, here we are, Howard City. Here we are at Howard City. Yeah, I could do a Rusty radio station, couldn't I? Playing all the favourite hits. Okay. Remembering where I'm going here. Earl Winkler. Ah. Yes, an ascendant of Henry, no doubt. Right, so where we're going? We want mechanical scrap. Oh dear. I don't have many improvised components. However, side trading is at 27 to 2. Oh, okay. Whoa. That was 2. I can't. How did that happen? Was that 2 or just 1 that just happened twice? Xeon, please, Xeon PLZ. I don't know how you pronounce that. Yeah, thank you, my man. That was 2 subscriptions. I don't know whoever the previous one was. In fact, let me have a look. I can find out. Oh, that was yeah, that was Shane. Yeah, Shane was 3 minutes ago, and then Xeon PLZ, and yeah. Cheers, guys. Awesome. Right, let's see how we're going to do this. Mechanical scrap I want. I'm going to have to trade mechanical components, I think. So I've got 25. If I can get myself up to there. Okay, I'm good. Right. It's engineer's time. Now the question is which one. So bear with me, guys. I'm just dropping on to Inara. I need to have a quick look. Okay, so let me see. We can go to grade 5. Uh-oh. Yeah. Nobody? Okay, nobody's doing the weapons that I want. Grade 2, that's not good enough. Grade 3, no. I'm running out of engineers, guys. Okay, you guys are going to have to help me out. Who does grade... Oh, there it is. The Sarge. Do I have the Sarge at grade 5? Oh my god, if I don't have the Sarge grade 5, I'm going to be in the doo-doo. Maybe. Where are you? Oh, I do. Whew. Right, yeah, cannons. That's where we're going. We're going to be upgrading to cannons, but I can't really go anywhere. I need to go back to Shinrata first. Oh, sorry, I need to... Oh, I need to be at Shinrata first. Yeah, I need to go back there. So we'll do that. I don't know if I can do this in this way, but we'll see. Back in here now. Jameson. Is it less than a jump away? It is, I think. No, it's 2 jumps. It's 2 jumps. Okay. Oh, it can do it in 1 jump. Damn. Yeah, we're going to see the Sarge and we're going to get the multi-cannons out of this thing and we're going to put cannons in. Kathina!
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Yeah, you have to get back onto my Discord, okay? I got no other means of contacting you when I need help on a ship. I'll try and be a bit more lenient, okay? Just get back on there. I'm asking nicely. I won't ask again. Okay, up we go. So, well, let's go to Shinny Des and we'll take off the multi-cannons. And I'm sure Kathina's going to point out a flaw in my perfect plan here. But I'm just going to go with it anyway, see what happens. Draco, do I use the program ED Engineer? I do indeed, and yeah, it's I use it a lot. It's so useful. It's brilliant. Hey, Grey Holland. Yeah, I'm going to put that screenshot up that you sent me. Let me see if I can find it. I want to put this screenshot up because I never even noticed it. But when Grey Holland pointed it out, oh God, I tell you what, that was funny. Yeah, say nothing. Drop one of the SRPs. SRP. Shield Recovery Program. Hold on, guys. I'm just saving a screenshot here. Unknown.png already exists. Okay. Ah, Windows. Right. I'm sure I'm a mile away now from Jemson's Memorial. Yeah, of course I was going in the wrong direction. Yeah, Draco, yeah, ED Engineer's extremely handy. And I love the fact that it gets updated in real time as well. So the moment you pick stuff up in the cargo hold, it just immediately updates it. It's really good that way. Yeah. Space Camel, Rusty, what modifications do you have in multi-cannons now? Okay, well, give me a little second or so and I will show you guys. I'm just trying to grab an image. Yeah, which is why I'm on some kind of... Let me just drop my speed here. Just gonna take me a second to do this. Where are we? There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is something that Grey Holland pointed out. I never even saw it. I don't know if anybody else did, but it certainly passed me by. On my stream of Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, when I was playing around, of course, you know that you can walk around, not literally walk around the station, but you're in different locations. And there was a location in there, which was like called the Wrench Ranch. Take a look at the name of the Wrench Ranch, guys. Ooh, just transitioning there. There we go. Right. So yeah, how yeah, that's how coincidental is that? Rusty's wrench ranch. Got nothing to do with me. But if it's got the spanners there, I'm probably in there fixing my car or something. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. So I guess that makes it worthwhile revisiting that game just for that. And I am going to revisit the game because it's a bit unfair to judge it based on the way I played it the first time. So I'm going to get my joystick set up with it and give it another go. Yeah, definitely. Now, as for the No Man's Sky VR scenario, well, okay, so it kind of works and it kind of doesn't. The VR's implemented okay. I wasn't. It's not like Elite Dangerous, but I guess it's probably because I'm used to VR now. With Elite Dangerous, you put the headset on and it's like, wow, you know. But at least for the first couple of times. But I didn't get that wow sensation in No Man's Sky. But the thing was that some of the controls were very, very clumsily implemented. If you wanted to try and teleport yourself to a different... Whoops, that was clumsy. If you wanted to transport yourself to a different place, you obviously do it by throwing the beam across the floor and then leaving go. But you can also, with the other controller, because you need both, you can turn and tilt the way you want to point. But it's extremely awkward. You can't sit in front of your desk because your controllers are going to keep banging onto your desk every time you want to control the ship. I like the fact that the control of the ship in VR is done literally with both of your hands. So you don't have, say, your VR goggles on and you're using the keyboard and the mouse. Keyboard and the joystick. You're not doing that. You're actually using both hands and you're virtually putting the left hand on the joystick and the right hand on the HOTAS flight stick thing, and or vice versa actually, and you are literally flying the ship with both hands kind of in the air. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, and I found it very clumsy. Especially, I did manage to land on a planet with it and take off, but I found it very hard to manipulate. So yeah, there's that. But it just reinforces. I was so pleased to get back into Elite after playing both of those games because, yeah, as I've said many times already, this game's on a completely different level. It has its flaws, it has its, stuff, but overall, as a satisfying space sim, I don't think there's anything to touch this right now. Obviously, Rebel Galaxy Outlaws not even trying to because it's an arcadey game. No Man's Sky has improved a lot, and I think it's going to play better on the monitor than it does in VR. I haven't played the new update normally, just played it on VR, and it works, but it's extremely clumsy. And it just made me even more realise how cool Elite is. Elite's great in VR. Elite's got so much more depth to it, and yeah, I don't know. Swings and roundabouts, I suppose. But this is the game I'll always keep coming back to, I suppose. So as far as live streams go, you guys are all screwed because I'm just going to keep doing them. Yeah, I don't know how effective this build's going to be either, because it's just a little bit of fun. I just wanted to try it out. Yeah. Oh, I'm not getting rid of the MCs. I'm just putting them into storage. I still don't know what an SRP is, Kathina. I'm sure it's something that I don't refer to as a... hello, Yenon. Either of those cards will run VR. Because Well, in Elite Dangerous they will. I did find the frame rate was a little bit there, you know, inside of No Man's Sky. But yeah, Elite's really, really quite smooth in VR. Yeah, Elite. It's just better. Elite feels more. I don't know. The only word I can put to it is it's more. Feels like it's more serious. Where the other two feel like a bit of fun. Shield reinforcement packages. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, my power's already. Let's see how we're going to go with these. We'll have to address the power situation afterwards. Oh my god. Right. So I was asked about what is on these. The easiest way to find out is probably to go here. Oops. Maybe get rid of this thing. Yeah, that's 5% power I can get rid of. Okay, so multi-cannons, let's have a look. So the top two, the huge ones, are running a short-range blaster with autoloader on that one. And this one, probably the same. Oh, that was a mistake.
Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, well, screw that. Yeah, short-range blaster and autoloader. And then we have this one, which doesn't want to scroll up. Short-range blaster with corrosive shell. So again, this is really most effective the closer you are. This one, short-range blaster with autoloader. This one. So the thing with the autoloader is, of course, you just keep on firing. Your weapons are never going to just pause and reload. You probably noticed that in the conflict zone. I was just able to constantly fire. And the two little tiny ones here, short range with incendiary rounds, and the same for that one. Right, let's ditch them then. So into hard points, and I have to remember to transfer store, because if I don't, I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, I don't really have a need for the Guardian. Okay, it's giving me an extra 10.5 light year range, but it's not an absolute necessity on this. So I don't necessarily have to remove it. I just have to deprioritize it. Or maybe that's not true. Maybe I will have to. It depends how much power there is retracted. How much retracted power there is. I did store that, right? Did I store that last one, or did I sell it? Let me know if I sold that by accident, because I'll have to get it back otherwise. Oh, store multiple. Yeah, I keep forgetting about those options. To the point where I don't even know where to go to do that. I have seen it before, but I'm very rarely doing these batch storage operations. Okay. It looks like I've done it all correctly. So, I don't think these are in any particular order. Okay, I've got the 2 3s there. I think I bought too many pacifiers. Alright. So, question is, we're going to be going with cannons with the, what's that thing called? The shock thing? Yeah, those. So, gimbaled or fixed? I'll tell you what I could go with here. Hold on. Oof, Jesus. 8A engineered. Hold on. Yeah, the Guardian hybrid power plant. Okay, it's going to heat me up a little bit, but look at the power gain. You get power gain, I get jump range gain, and top and boost speed gain. Force shell. Oh, really? Oh, well. I'm committed now, Kathina. I'm committed. I might store my power plant and put a Guardian one on. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how we go. Again, it's just a little test. A bit of fun. See how we go. Oh. Okay. Got no choice then. Fixed it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're going to run into some power issues. Oh, no, it's there, look. Sorry, I missed it. Get that one on there. Oh, now Kathina says... Oh, I did choose gimbaled. You're better with fixed. What's going on with this damn shop? Right, that's gimbaled. That's fixed. Isn't this... Shouldn't that be... Shouldn't that say 4C? The gimbals are in the C category. Oh no, wait a minute, maybe not. Okay. Alright, whatever. Fixed. We'll go with fixed. Low power draw. Yeah, that's going to be crucial, I think. Oh, this animation. Come on. Okay. That was not a double subscription. Couldn't be. No. Yes. Okay. I didn't catch the name, but the moment it pops up on my screen, I will say a big thank you. Right, cannon fixed. There we go. Fixed weapons, eh? Wheel. Why not? Yeah, if my power does get a little bit tricky, I'll definitely switch to the Guardian power plant, just for, you know, just for the sake of not having to fiddle around with anything else. I just store my power plant and just go for this one. I'm really just doing this build because when I'm using the force shell, I just want to see myself push the ships out of the way, particularly in the in the Hazres sites, where there's three objects in a line: me, the target ship, and an asteroid, and I just hit him with a volley, and it pushes him into the asteroid and blows him up. That's that would be the icing on the cake for me to do that. Look, you see, this is messed up. Look, that says gimbaled, and clearly that's a fixed logo. I mean, when are they going to sort this? All right. My current power plant is fully engineered, but the Guardian one is even more powerful. Yeah. Okay, Kathina. Well, you know, different shot speeds and all that. I'll just have to try and get used to it. I'll probably run this for a little while and then decide it's not something I like and just remove it. But I wanted to try it out anyway, just to have a go. So let's store this power plant. And let's buy, I can't remember how much it costs, but I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. Oh, it's only 122.9 million. Sure, well, let's get that on there. Okay, and as you can see, the amount of power difference is humongous. But it will run my ship a little bit hotter, but I'm really not too fussed about that. But yeah, no, you cannot engineer Guardian modules. Right, we have to make our way over to the Sarge, who turned out not to be Hong Kong Phooey after all. It wasn't Rosemary, the telephone operator, either. I've already had an... I'm sorry if you don't know what I'm rambling on about. Yeah, I've already had an invitation from Chloe Sadisi, and she's invited me. She looks all right. Yeah. This looks like a younger one. Compared to, like, what's her name? Felicity. And all those. Some of them out here, they look like battle-scarred and haggard and all sorts. Okay, so we're going to go to Beta 3, Tukanai. Let's go. Because we have to grade 5 engineer all of them, plus experimentals on all of them. Now, Kathina, tell me I'm wrong. I'm going with the overcharged mod. Overcharged with force shell. Yes or no? Because that was my plan.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Reckless? He got in my way.
Ship-to-ship collisions will not be tolerated.
Oh, you should blame the other guy. Right. Okay, so usage 89%. I think we're going to be okay. And my fire group should be set up exactly the same, and they are. I don't really need fire group B anymore, but I'm not going to change anything of those at all, just in case I'll be going back to my multi-cannons. Oh, Spot the cat, yeah. Come on, Spot. Yeah, Spot the cat. I forgot about Spot. But they didn't mention him in the build-up. Who is this superhero? Sarge? No. Rosemary, the telephone up. Or Henry, the mild-mannered janitor? Could be. Yeah. Spot. He was a lazy cat, wasn't he? I used to love watching that. The Hong Kong Book of Kung Fu. Brilliant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I am burning credits, Rick, that's for sure. I started with 3.6 billion here. 3.4 now, but hey, gotta spend it on something, right? Yeah, Hong Kong Fooey was good. I think my when I was growing up, I think my favorite of all the cartoons was, wow, look at that temperature building up. I didn't even really get close. Yeah, I think my favorite's always been the Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner. I think between the Roadrunner cartoons and Tom and Jerry, I think that they were the two that made me laugh the most when I was a kid. Yeah. He was always banging on the filing cabinet. That's right, yeah. And then he used to hit the gong to make the car change into something else. And it had that chugga 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 sound to it. Yeah. Come on, Spot. It always turned out like the cat was a lot smarter. Alright, system map it is. Oh, Danger Mouse, yeah, with Penfold. Yeah. Oh, look at this potato. The beach. Yeah. Okay, Sarge. Let's just pretend you're at the beach. He's probably sat there with his VR goggles on and he's got some beach program running. Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Thomas? What was the name of the dog in Tom and Jerry? Spike. Was it Spike? Wacky Races I liked as well. Penelope Pit Stop. Catch the Pigeon and all that stuff. Yeah, there you go. Grey Holland just... Great. You said it. You typed it as I said it. Yeah, Wacky Races. And, yeah. I used to watch Scooby-Doo now and again, but I kind of got sick of Velma. Velma would drop her glasses in every episode. I mean, just get a piece of string and put it around your neck so they don't fall off. I mean, what's the matter with her? I've dropped my glasses. Yeah. Psych, Scoobs, like Velma's dropped her glasses. Yeah. I always feel like the cartoons back then were better than what we have now, but that's just a guess. I've just seen glimpses of some of the cartoons today, and they just do my head in. Whoa! What? Holy shit. Colossus Man. Oh my god. What the hell? Jesus. Thank you, my man. Oh my god. Yeah, well, it made me jump, and then it made me jump again. Wow. Holy cow, bro. Thank you very much. You are a legend, sir. Did you like miss a decimal point out there? Wow, thank you, my god. Was it the cartoons? Oh, do you guys remember the Banana Splits? Oh my god, I used to watch all that stuff. And the Monkeys. Rick, you're a bloody legend, my man, and you know it. Wow. I'm gonna be quiet now. It's kind of, I have to contemplate. I have to go into this Zen thing. Right. let's go to the beach. Even the chat's gone quiet. Alright, where the hell am I here? Okay, I need to go down here. What the hell's going on? Guys, what are you... Whatever you're smoking, let me know and I'll send you some more over. Jesus.
Jump again. Good
Oh,
screen.
Corvus.
Dog.
I'll tell you what. It's like an auction site here. Do we have any advance? Going once. Oh my god, thank you, Corvus. Another legend. Honestly, you two guys. Wow. I have no words. Except thank you, of course. Wow. My god. Yeah, well, let's see how the stream goes when I put these weapons on. It's gonna kill me, I think, because I'm gonna struggle. Because I remember in the past struggling with multiple reticles at the same time, and if Kathina's pointed that out as a potential issue, then I might be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, look at this convoluted parking space. I better put this on. Should we go in this way? Oh, there's the number. I was waiting for the number, I couldn't see it. Alright, shields up. We're going to have to do an emergency stop, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, Underdog, I've never heard of Underdog course. Rocky and Bullwinkle I've heard of, but I've never seen it. HR Puff and stuff. What was that cartoon that had an old guy called Tyrone and Elmo was his cane? Like a magic cane? Oh, Tyrone and Elmo. I don't know. Anyway. Some nice volumetric lighting going on there. Okay, let's see what the Sarge is going to do to my Bark of Merlin. It's going to have a quieter bark to it, that's for sure. Wow, he looks a bit serious, doesn't he? Alright then, so into the engineer's workshop. And cannons. Now then. We're going for overcharge. Now what I have to remember is when I hit grade 5, the maximum rolls I can do on a grade 5 is 7. Because I've only got 49 meth. And so I have to space that out between all 7 weapons. So if you are a little bit OCD, then there may be some non-circle closing going on here. So just be warned. Polymer capacitors, grade 4. Yep, we got plenty of those now. We're good for that. Plenty of grade 3 materials. Again, grade 2s, stacks of them, and grade 1. So we're really, really good on those. So let's get everything up to the 7th roll on grade 5. And we'll stick the experimentals on and see where we go with that. So let's go. And straight into 2. We might get lucky and go straight into 3. Yep, now 2 rolls here, possibly, to get to grade 4. Another one. That should get us to, because I think it's 1, 1, and then 2, and then I'm not sure how many here, maybe 4. So 1, 3 if I'm lucky. Yeah, might get to 3. No, it is 4. Okay. Okay, and now my limit here is 7. And that's going to be pretty much it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can get pretty far with 7. Oh, how close is that? I cannot go any further though, guys. I can't. Chris Rea on the beach. Yes, I am familiar with that one. The girl cartoon dog. The underdog was called Sweet Polly Purebred. I have I don't think that made it over in the UK, Corvus. I've never heard of that. Okay, force shell. A modification to allow firing of below explosive shells designed to generate a propelling blast. Strikes to a target are capable of forcing ships off course at the cost of shot accuracy. Well, don't worry, because my shot accuracy is crap anyway. This is what the mechanical scrap was needed for. I need 5. So yeah, 5 7s, 35. Yeah, I got plenty. We're good to go on those. And everything else, we're good to go on, I believe. Yep, plenty. All right. That's 1 done. 6 more to go. I'd like to do multiples of these. These will be good. If you could select, say, 3 weapons, and then when you clicked on it, it took 3 nickels off you instead of 1, and you were upgrading 3 at the same time. All right, so let's go with that. Batch engineering. Or you put in a pile all the stuff that you want engineered, and it tells you your total cost. And then you just click upgrade and it does all of them in one go. That would be cool. James Pants, good evening. Freakazoid, Terrorhawks. Terrorhawks, I remember. I don't think I watched it. There was one called Battle of the Planets. Something which was, I think that was Battle of the Planets. I think was just a bit after my time, but I remember my nephew watching it, and he used to watch Terrorhawks as well. That's how I've made that link. Freakazoid, I don't know. That sounds like a computer game, or my nickname. Right, so here we go. So we need this to go down to 35. Whoa, nice one. Now if I can complete a circle before getting to the end, before getting to the end of my 7 run, which I can't, then I would have gone back to the first one and tried to complete that circle. Yeah, circle's closed. And force shell. We're going to put that on every single one. Thundercats. Yeah, I remember it. I didn't watch it, but I remember it. The old cartoons. Yeah, I think the cartoons back then were better than now. I definitely think so. Okay. My only wish is that they'd made an episode of the Roadrunner where the coyote just got him, and like the last ever episode, they should just, you know, where he just completely spifflicated the Roadrunner. I mean, he deserved it. The amount of effort he put in. Okay, so this has to go down to 28. Oh, He-Man I didn't watch either. this, it looks like this is going to close the circles. It is. So my first weapon, unless I can find one more modified embedded firmware, which I will do at some point, and then I can go in and get that first weapon and close the circles off. But I'll have to do that another time. Okay, so the shot speed is 16.6% slower because of the force shell. Okay. I'm just going to pin that just so that I just in case I need it later. And pinning it puts these little golf flag symbols there, so I can't go and pick something else up here by mistake now. Okay. I wonder how my damage per second is or will be compared to what it was with the multi-cannons. Oh, this is so slow. Down to 21 with this one. Unless it closes here. Oh, it has. It has. I've got a spare meth. And you know what that means? Back to the first one. Should I? Let's leave it for now, and I'll come back to it right at the end. Because I think it makes more sense to do that. So it's down to 14, down to 7, down to 0. Okay, yeah. Sorry, just doing some quick maths in my head. The old cartoons had a lesson to learn. Yeah, I think they did that in a lot of things. They were always teaching kids that, you know, with good stuff. I even liked, I know it's difficult, not difficult, but it's weird to say it now, but the one that Bill Cosby did, Fat Albert, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey. Oh, and Sylvester, the one with Sylvester the cat. I loved Sylvester. Okay, so now I need to go to 15 on this one then, instead of 14. Oh, Sylvester was with Tweety Pie, that was it. I tore a putty tat. Okay, so now this one hasn't closed. But I would rather close the circle on the bigger weapon than the smaller ones, naturally. Force shell. Force shell. That is something I do when I'm filling up with fuel on my car. I try to force shell because it's my fuel of choice. Hey Tishan, how you doing? If you do one round more, do you lose experimental? No, you don't. Yes, Tishan, that's the pun. My Corvette, it's shocking. That's right, because it's getting the shock experimentals. So once they're on, then it will be shocking. Or alternatively, it might be shockingly bad. Because we're using 7 fixed cannons with overcharge, it's gonna dish out a punch. Let's face it, it's gonna really punch, and you're gonna visually see that punch when it hits the ship. So taking it into a CZ and smacking it up against an Anaconda is just going to be quite satisfying, probably. No, Tweety Bird was was very annoying. Okay, so this has to go down to 8. But these are... Isn't this one of the grade 1 weapons? Let's see where we are at 9. Whoa! Okay, I could leave this here and then use the second spare modified embedded firmware to close off the grade 2 one, as opposed to trying to close these off. Let's hold that one right there for now. I'm just trying to play a little bit smart here if I can. I'd rather close off the circles on the bigger weapons than the smaller ones. But if I get somewhere close to closing the circles on the smaller ones and I can save a MEF at the same time, then I'm all for that. Wile E. Coyote the best. I fully agree. I was always on his side. Always on the Coyote's side. I mean, the rocket-powered roller skates, the painting the tunnel into the mountainside and then going through it. They did that in a movie with Kirk Douglas called Cactus Jack, and Arnold Schwarzenegger played the role of Handsome Stranger. If you haven't seen that film, watch it. It's like watching a movie version of the Roadrunner. The great big rock rolling towards you like Indiana Jones thing, flattening the guy. Cactus Jack. Oh, what a film that was. That was the Cactus Jack was the movie that played before they showed us The Empire Strikes Back in the cinema. There you go. Right, so we're going to get down to 2 here and see where we are. These circles are closing pretty well. Ooh, come on. Alright. We might be good here. Or not. That's very close to the edge. I've got 3 left. Okay, let's put the experimental on. Now we're going to go back to the top one, which didn't quite close, and we're going to close it. Oh, it didn't close on the first go. Come on, let's do it. Okay, there we go. Now the other one that didn't close, I have no idea. I think it was this one. And we've got 1 MEF left. Let's do it. And it still didn't close. Okay, so at some point we'll pick up some more MEFs and we'll close those circles at some point. So we're good to go. Okay, let's test it. Andy K, yeah, you are late. Well, magic roundabout. Yeah, there was a big drug reference for that one, wasn't there? Okay, so we're good to go. Let's go. I want to take it into a conflict zone, but a high intensity one. I know that's probably a bit risky.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I had clearance above me there, so I had to just tilt up.
flight control now offline. Goodbye, Commander.
Right, sorry about that, guys. I just had to go and close the door. So, into the galactic map, and I'm going to come down to the L's. This one. Yeah, let's go into the res sites. But the Timbledaris one is probably closer. How far is this one? 61. The Timbledaris one at least has got ice rings that I know of. Oops, misspelling there. Timbledaris. Okay, stick with the original plan then. So L258146 it is. Let's go. Now, how many pips I'm going to need in weapons, I don't know. I'll maybe try and get away with 411, but I don't know if I will. And how's the power? It's exactly the same, 89%. So that engineering hasn't really done anything. Oh, yeah, Grey. Oh, was it Anne Margaret in Cactus Jack? Is that who that was? Jeez. And yeah, Nervous Elk. He was funny. Oh my god. Nervous Elk. It sounds like the voice of the guy who said, "I'll get you Penelope Pitstop," the Hooded Claw. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome to the beach. Yeah, charming. Isn't it? Yeah, the only time I remember seeing Anne Margaret in a movie was, I think, was it one of the Grumpy Old Men movies with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau? Those two guys together were amazing. Grumpy Old Men, and they did another one between them, but it wasn't called Grumpy Old Men, it was something else. Sorry, I'm just thinking of Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau now in a movie. Yeah, those two are crazy. Wow, just even scooping anywhere near a star now just heats the ship up. It was the Grumpy Old Men, the second one, yeah. That's it. They were both chasing her, weren't they? Both the guys. Yeah, I knew who you meant, Gray. I haven't seen that movie, by the way, Magic, with Anthony Hopkins. I've only seen him in, obviously, all of the Silence of the Lambs films, and there was one where he played a murderer, but he was very good at covering up. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that film, though. The Odd Couple. Yeah, there you go. And there was a, what's his name, Walter Matthau movie with George Burns called The Sunshine Boys. That's really funny. Okay, anyway, let's go to the extraction site, the hazardous one here, and see how much of a fail these weapons are going to be. I know they're going to fail, probably. It's just a question of how much. Right, let's kill that liner. That's the top 1%. Because if we keep shooting those liners in the top 1%, then they're not going to be in the top 1% anymore, are they? Magic. I'll have to keep an eye open for that. Let me write that down. So magic, and it's Antimony Hopkins. I can't believe I've just written Antimony Hopkins. There you go. That took me too long to write, so I'm now doing a loop of Destiny. Well, so hey, we got 87 people out there, so hi all 87 people, and if more of you could hit the like button, that would be just absolutely awesome. Got 27 likes there. See if we can get it to let's do what we did last week. Can we get it to 50? Get 50 likes? I don't know, it just seems like a good round number. Going to be about the same as firing plasmas. Mad Mike's. No, I haven't. Wow, look at that, 40 straight away. Nice. Well done, guys. Mad Mike's YouTube. I haven't checked that out yet. No. The Loop of Tame. 44. Oh, nice. 45. Well done, guys. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are on the ball. That's good. 45's alright. Well, I'm happy with that. What's this up here? Oh, right. My reputation changed. I've been demoted to neutral. Hey, Evan Van Zyl. How you doing, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Roger. Alright, here we go then. Let's just literally dive straight in. Last second disengagement coming up. 41. That's not too bad. Oh, right. I already see a flaw in my in my great plan. Oh no, I forgot. Well, okay, so I guess I'm going to be running out of ammo fairly quickly. Yeah, 6 up the pipe and 120. Okay, let's see how we go. I want something big. Python, yeah, ooh. Conda. I mean, if you're gonna, what is it? What does they say? Go big or go home. Hey, 91 people. Greetings to you all. Okay. I don't know what my range on this is gonna be, but I'm really gonna guess that the closer the better. And it should push him out the way as well. I may need to up my engine power here. I don't want to boost. Damn it. Oh, yes, I'm pushing him further away, so it's going to make it more difficult for me to keep up with him. Yeah, I've pushed him 2 kilometers away now. He's trying to come towards me, and I'm just saying, I don't think so. I mean, if I can push a Condor out the way. There you go, he's already dropped his cargo. He doesn't like being pushed around, obviously. I'm gonna need something in engines. Wow. This would look a lot better side on. See, look, it's pushing him backwards. I love it. He's dropping his cargo like crazy. Man, this is a fairly good. Oh, look at that, just pushed him right out the way there. He was trying to get close to me. You know these, when you're in battle and they try and fly towards you, and then you can just hit them, so... Oh, he got past me. Boom, take... What's that? phrase? Get you some of that, Richard Rawlings. Oh. One more shot and he's done, unless I can just ram him out. Oh, forget that, he's done anyway. I'm not going to pick anything up here. Let me have a quick look at my shields. 89, not too bad. Oh, they're good at module damage. Shoot him into an asteroid. Yeah, this is what I've been planning on trying to do. Really want to get that done, but I need to be a bit further down, I think, like where this thing's going on down here. That was fun. I tackled that anaconda without any issues at all. And one pip into weapons was seemingly fine. Ludwig van, just Van, I guess. Well, he's quite a distance away, but how have I picked him up 11 kilometers out? How have I got on my sensors? Yeah, beach ball. That'd be great. Two of us, one on each side, and just tossing a ship from one side to the other. That would be great. The only thing is the ammo's not going to last really too long. Man, I will take your shields and then I will take your soul. Yeah, so any thoughts you've got of ramming me, forget it. I'm just going to push you around like a little ragdoll. I've probably got enough pips, enough capacitor that I don't need any pips in the weapons for the entire battle. I'll let it go down a little bit, but I can use the pips elsewhere. Maybe not. I might be able to finish him off before my capacitor runs out, which is cool because then I can just go 4-2 on the shields. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a shot really close up. It's going to be difficult because he's kind of moving around fairly well. I've got 4 bars left on my weapons. Oof. Am I getting through to... No. I was going to say, am I getting through to his hull while his shields are up, but... Or were they down before? I wasn't paying attention. That was a terrible shot. Yeah, he's toasted. I've got one more shot probably. Done. And now I can put pips into weapons and fill up my capacitor. I'm almost full with focus crystals. Let's get filled up with those. Hey, what do you reckon, guys? This is not bad. Merlin hasn't got so much of a bark anymore, but it's... Well, it kind of is. It's probably more of a bark than before, because now it's kind of a ruff, as it just fires them. Where before it was like a rat-a-tat-tat thing. So yeah. Quite enjoying these. Okay, so now we're stacked with focus crystals. see if we can get. Let's get back into the resource reticle here, right down here. Yeah, we should definitely do two ships throwing around. It'll be like, hey, if we get 2 belugas and do it, okay, it'll be like 2 whales tossing a seal around. They call it seal clubbing, don't they? Well, wow. I mean, how more appropriate this would be. How am I doing? Oh, clipper. I wouldn't mind clipping his wings. Where is he? He's over there. Okay, how far away is that gunship? Well, he's actively taking issue with somebody. So I'm quite happy to just put half a pip into weapons. I think I'd be pretty good there. I haven't had to sacrifice anything on the ship, really, in terms of power. Come on, under a meter. Oh, push him into the asteroid! It's going to be hard to do that, guys, because it's... Oh, what am I... Oh, he's a clean... Oh, yeah, I've got to do that once per stream. Killing a clean guy. And it's always a gunship as well when I do that. It's always a damn gunship. Okay, right. Oh man, I won't kill him now. I don't know, I just associate gunships with, yeah, with wanted people, I suppose. It's my own discrimination, I guess. Have 2 players lined up with a station, the one in front with FAL, the one behind trying to force shell, launch them to... Oh, right. Yeah, that would be awesome. But you'd have to do it from 10 kilometers out or something, though. Okay, I'm wanted here now. Let me see if I can quickly... Can I just... I can only clear this at an interstellar now, right? Okay. Let's go back in. I'm going to get picked on now because I'm wanted. We'll see how it goes. I may have to choose a different system. Yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. I'll try and stay a little bit outside the... okay, he's clean by the looks of it. He's bound to be. You don't get wanted Type 9s, really. I have seen one, though, in the game quite a while back. But it wasn't in one of these places. Okay, well, there's nothing here at the moment. Let's try a bit further over here. Well, I wonder what it's like against a little ship. Just pushing it into oblivion. Okay, we have another dropship here. Powerful Harlequin. There we go. Right, I've got half a pip in weapons. Whoa! couldn't quite push him into that asteroid. I think he thrust it upwards. There you go, just pushing him around.
Scan detected.
Come on, you can come at me. I don't even have full pips into shields at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Oof! Nasty. That smashed his shields off. And maybe I have to go at a bit further of a distance to avoid that spread. Oh, we're starting that again, are we, dear Val? Why don't you just write a book and get it done, get it over and done with? Ooh, this would be great on a ship that's got a lot more agility. Like maybe just doing a couple on a vulture or something would be brilliant. Precipitated alloys. I knew they were coming. Plenty of proximity mines. I'm trying to lock onto the precipitated alloys, but it really doesn't want me to. Nah, we'll never mind. We'll get those later. We have a Conda. It's only an expert, but if it's wanted, this should be interesting. A little wing. Okay, I'm going to suggest that 1 pip in weapons is enough. It'd be nice to have a bit more speed, a bit more engine speed, so I can re-engage with them like really quickly. So Keenon, because he couldn't spell Nikon and he couldn't spell cannon. Right, here we go. There's a cannon. Okay, so I've pushed him 3 kilometers away. He's getting further away. Bye. I kind of have to line. Yeah. You've got to be pretty lucky to line yourself up right next to an asteroid so you can push him into one. I'm sure that opportunity will come at some point. Oh, Jesus! What a difference that made just by being close up. My God, and that's an Anaconda. That's not a little ship. My God, that really pushed him. Are you sure you want to get close? I'm quite happy to sit here and take a little bit of laser fire. The problem is you've got to, once you push them out the way, you want to get back onto them as soon as you can. He's toasted, right? No? Yeah, I thought so. Ooh, chemicals. I'll have those. Yeah, I've still got somebody on my case. How did those... Oh, of course the chemical manipulators are spinning like crazy as well now. I don't know who's firing on me, but... Ah, screw it. Let me get this guy. Stand by for a shock.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, you know you've made a hit when he's facing towards you, but he's going further away.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Now, about those chemical manipulators.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
I'm further out than I was when I started. Do you think engineers should be able to add extra pip to... not really, because engineers are mainly for modifying parts of your ship. Although I don't know, maybe to give you... Well, the thing is, a capacitor's not a module as such. Distributor... Yeah, distributor's the closest they'll get to doing something like that. But an extra pip... no, I don't know. I don't know if that would be a good thing. Because then everybody would have to have it. Otherwise you're at a decidedly bad disadvantage. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm filling my bins up here. Oh, forget that one. Yeah, I'm quite liking these weapons, guys. I don't know if I'll keep them on, but I'll certainly have them in storage so I can swap them out whenever I need to. I'd love to have a go at a Fer-de-Lance. Let's try a little tiny adder here. If I can make a hit, I want to see how much of an impact it will take. My engine capacitor is really slow at coming back up. Okay, let's get one shot. There we go. Just wanted to grab his attention.
Under attack.
I don't think I'll be able to hit him with all 7 cannons at the same time because he's fairly small.
Target shields offline.
But it should be enough to push him a good distance away. It's good if you want to hit somebody and then turn around and make a run for it. Oh, he's right off course. And of course it's more difficult for him to hit me when I'm pushing him off course all the time. Spinning him around like a sock in a washing machine. Yeah, so the only downside I can see to this really is how often you need to go and rearm yourself. I just need to, yeah, this would be good on a further lance or a vulture. Just some ship that's a bit more agile than this one. Damn it. Yeah, I need to be at a distance when those circles all kind of can manage to be inside the big one. That's when you're going to get your best hit. Tricky little bugger this. Yeah, see, I didn't do any actual hull damage to him on that one. Yeah, you come at me. Yeah, that one must have missed completely. Yep, lots of wasted ammo going on these small ships. He's been at 38% for a little while. Like trying to swat a fly. Yeah, nothing. 28% still. Just wasting ammo completely. Don't have time for this.
Scan detected. Under attack. Scan detected.
Finally. That was a bit too early, maybe. I'm not really threatened by that adder, so he's quite welcome to sit there and pew pew away. That was a good hit. 84% down to 33. That's it, toasted. Right, let's shake off the adder if we can. This seems really weird running away from an adder. Slamming a security ship up against a space station would be cool as well. It would get me killed, of course, but payday, eh, Python? Payday? Wow, how is my sensor picking up ships from that distance? I must have long-range sensors on or something. Well, he's clean. I got that one. Oh, the adder's back in the fold. Okay, let's get rid of this adder for good. I could probably do with rearming. Let me see if I've got a interstellar factors anywhere near. Okay, got a couple right next door. Oh, that's handy. So let's go to this one. No me, no you. Oh, that looks a bit too far away. Let's try ER8, which I know has got a white dwarf or something. There it is. How far do you want me to go? I need an interstellar factors that I can land a Corvette at. Oh boy. Okay, maybe planet side then. I don't know. Nope. Okay, I probably have a bookmark. But I don't know what I'll have called it. For sure it won't say interstellar factors. Cache in here. That sounds like something that I would write in for an interstellar factors. Yeah. H.G. Wells it is. Let's pop there and get our names cleared. Ruber the Struber! Hey, my man. Yeah, Crate Mark II would be good. Yeah, in terms of hard point placement, I think that is definitely something to think about. I think you wouldn't probably use a clipper or anything like that. Oh, you're welcome, Freaky. Take care, my man. Federal assault ships. Yeah. Be definitely worth experimenting on, wouldn't they? And the Alliance ships, I think, would also be pretty good. Let's have a look in here. Is there any cannon synthesis? I don't have enough reloads to do all of them because of tungsten. Right, so 30% damage, right? And I have 7 of them. So 210% more damage. Oh god. Imagine synthesizing all of these. Should we go and get some tungsten? We'll go and get some tungsten and we'll do another run, but with like synthesized premium ammo. Oh god. 210% damage. Of course, it only lasts as long as your ammo, and cannon ammo doesn't last too long. But how awesome would that be? 30% extra damage on every one, so there'll be 210% overall better damage, providing I can make a hit on with all 7 weapons. Yeah, that sounds fun. We can just find a raw trader and pick up some more tungsten. Fleet carriers, what do you think? No idea, Daryl. I'm gonna have to see what they're like when they come out. The idea of them sounds good. Adds another thing to the game, which is always welcome. But until I actually see them in action, and you know, I don't know. I could say right now, yeah, brilliant, fantastic, but when they come out, maybe they're too overpriced for the, you know, for the all but the big groups of players, the big squadrons. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it, but we're not far away from finding out. So let's see. Who's scooping? Right, HG Wells. Destroy the Morlocks. Yeah. And these, in the modules here, the cannons are taking up. Let's go to the top ones, the big boys. Here we go. Look at the power they use up. 1% for the big ones, so you can be sure it's the same for all of them now. 1%. So it's all of my weapons are using 7% power. This is why I get away with just 1 pip in weapons. Yeah, I think it's going to be another grind fest, and the worst thing of all, it's going to be a grind that you can probably you'll have to do as a group, as a like a mini community, if you like your squadron. I think they're just trying to push more interactive play. You know, I mean, they've been trying to push that for ages with wings and multi-crew and wing missions following that, and now fleet carriers. So they're clearly pushing it more into the we want you to play with other people kind of thing. But if you're an ardent solo player, I don't know, maybe you could be forgiven for feeling like pushed to one side or something. I don't know. Really don't know. What is my take on thermal damage from elite NPCs? Don't really have an issue with it. I'm okay with it. I mean, there's engineering modules you can put on to, you know, to resist those things. Yeah, it's fine. I think if we can cause thermal damage to them, it's only fair they can do it to us, right? Yeah. Thermal, kinetic, all's fair in love and war. Oh yeah, Crate doesn't like it. Well, it depends on your shields. You've got thermal resistant shields and boosters and whatnot, so speak to Kathina. Whoa, I've not seen one of these for a long time. The knitting needle through the... I've not seen one of these for a while. Just shows how long it is been since I last was at HG Wells plant then. Yeah. It's been a little while. I like this station. Maybe John Beamer can come and live here.
Flight assist off.
I'm guessing the door is here.
Flight assist on.
Not there, there, on the right. There it is.
Scan detected.
Landing authorized. Head directly to docking bay 32.
Scan detected.
Okay. So my ship maybe should have a name change. It's not going to have a name change. It's going to remain the Bark of Merlin, but I could call it Frank because it's got all of the cannons. Some of you will get that, some of you won't. It's a very obscure 1970s TV series cop reference. Right, so 11,000 to restock that. I didn't quite run out. So let's go into contacts and Roxana Codley. Precious Jill, I guess. What's with all the yellow? Nothing in there. Yeah, I could cash that in. I'm going to lose 25%, but I'm not really too bothered about that. And let's pay these off. Oh, you know, there's no consistency here. Look, I can't get back in. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta go in there and come out and then go in there. See, when I paid the bounty, it stayed on this screen. Or when I collected the bounty. But as soon as I pay this, it wants to jump out. Why don't you just let me click the back button? Now you can't go back in again. Yellow, yellow, yellow. There seems to be a theme going on here. Where did this come from? Oh, right, okay, I know why, because no, I don't know why. I thought I did. Oh, this is ridiculous. So Interstellar Factor, there's nothing left. But there's 2 claims here that I can't... What's going on? Here now? No? Nothing. Just standard then. No, nothing. Okay. Fine. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the only one that's remaining then is that one, and I've got to be in an Empire system for that. That's alright. Now then, if we go to a raw material trader, which hopefully there's one somewhere. Well, you guys up for the premium ammo test? Might as well give it a go, right? This looks like the closest one we have. Oh no, there's one here, right there. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's have a look in the system map. Oh, whew. Oh, this is cool. This is a nice one. Moxon's Mojo. Might have to bookmark this little place, except I haven't got a bookmark. It has an interstellar factors, a material trader, and a tech broker. Handy to have all of that in there, right in there. That'll make a good home. Let's just pop there, get some tungsten, and then we'll premium ammo every single cannon. Just for science, you know. Oh, we got over the 50 likes as well. Thank you, guys. Right, how many jumps? Is it just the one? It is indeed. I'll tell you what, when they drop the next update, they haven't fixed this thing where underneath contacts where the words have disappeared up the screen. They haven't fixed that. It just shows they've either just lost hope or they're just not paying attention. It's been raised to cordial. Good.
You are all clear. StarCon looks forward to receiving you again.
Off to Bulge.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
operating as designed. Yes. You just reminded me of an error message we used to get on PCs. I don't know if they still do it, but they certainly did it, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. Mainly in the days when keyboards were PS2 connectors, and why hasn't this... There's a compromised nav beacon here as well. Mainly because, yeah, I haven't seen the errors for a while, but I haven't tested it either. But if you switched on a computer without a keyboard plugged in, it would stop loading Windows and say, no keyboard detected. Press F1 to continue. Yes, that was real. Still can't make sense of it to this day. It's like, you know, is your phone broken? Then call this number. No. Some people are just not paying attention. Right, Moxon's Mojo. I think a nice little home base this would be. Just going to loop past it because I'm actually facing the wrong way. And it might be quicker to do this. I didn't want to jump past it too far. Oh, it's kind of... Okay. I thought I'd at least be facing somewhere near the front, but yeah, no. Knowing the hardware that the software is running on. I think with today's keyboards, though, the USB's keyboards, I think Windows 10 just boots anyway. It doesn't care. Yeah, it's going to be interesting on this next update, Commander Mitsurugi. It's going to be interesting to see what they've done and if they've... I mean, it kind of... I don't know what to think about the fact that, you know, they must know that this navigation bug exists. And they're quite happy to keep it there until the next update. You know, they're not bothering to release any tiny little patch to get it out there. I don't know what the procedure is for releasing a patch, you know, how much effort it is to get it out there and on multiple platforms. It might be more effort than it's worth. I don't know. Coming in with a little bit more speed than I intended, but we should be okay. As long as the pad's not too close. Speaking of the devil.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
This station will not allow such intolerable behavior.
All right.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down.
We need tungsten. And we've got plenty of tellurium to do it with. So before I do this, let me just double check the requirements here. So tungsten, so 2 tungsten required for each one. Okay, and my next low point is antimony, which gives me 12. So to get the tungsten up to 12, I would need 24. But I don't think I want to put 24 in there. I only need to do 2 more. I only need 4 tungsten really, so anything more than 4 and I'm good to go. So, Bo Conley. That's enough, really, for just this one test. So now, if I whiz back in here, I have got 8 reloads, but I only have 7 weapons, and that's all I need. Okay, so into... let's refuel. Let's get everything up to stock here. Fix the paint. Good to go. Weapons are all completely full. I even have a little taipan there. Oh, that would have been handy to bring that out as well. Yeah. I might bring out the... well, let's see if I've got the crew guy ready. Let's set him as active. Because he can take a bit of... he can distract the other ships as well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go all out. So, 7 cannons, grade 5 overcharged, with 4 shell, premium ammo, and a diversionary ship launch fighter. What could possibly go wrong? Right, let's do this. Large caliber munitions, premium on the first one. Oh, these streams are costing me so many materials. What else am I going to use it for, right, guys?
Weapons rearmed.
Oh my god. 30% multiplied by 7 weapons.
Weapons rearmed.
One-shot kill. Actually, yeah, there won't be, obviously.
Weapons rearmed.
I can dream, though.
Weapons rearmed.
It's a fair amount of, like, zinc that they're wanting for this. 8 zinc per, but zinc's only grade 2 anyway, and antimony is the big one. They want 2 of those. 2 tungstens. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see.
Weapons
All right. So these can be used on cannons and frag cannons as well. That's it then. Right, where in the galaxy are we? Okay, and I came from God knows where. Timble. How far away are you? 82. Okay. And the place we just came from... $57. Let's do that then. Alright, we are absolutely loaded.
Avoid unnecessary destruction.
Oh, right, they still do that in the BIOS today. God. BIOS. Basic Input-Output System. Yeah, I think I mentioned that on a stream a little while back. Let's go. Okay, got a bit too close to the ring there, but not quite my intention. So ideally I'm going to be looking for big ships to take on here. Federal dropship size upwards. Fer-de-Lance, of course, included in that, but preferably Anacondas. Or even, at some point, Corvettes in a CZ. Right now, I could probably push a megaship away. Or push a space station out of orbit. Yeah, you're not far away from FD then, Darryl, if you're in Cambridge. Well, the Witchhead Nebula was full of bugs as well, wasn't it? But they cleared that out. And I didn't get my decal. Damn. Oh, there's a system called Bran. Do you know how they communicate with each other inside the Bran system? Fiber. Oh yes. Unsubscribe. Oh right, that last subscription was Amin El Alali. Yes, thank you for your subscription, my man. If you're listening on stream.
System scan complete.
Discovered Bran. Keep you regular. Keep coming here regular. Anyway, shut up, Rusty. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting now. 210% extra damage on top of grade 5 engineering. Oh yes. You'll really notice it though if I manage to hit with all 7 cannons. Yeah. Let's see. I'm hoping it's not an anticlimax. I'm hoping that the difference is, you know, very, very noticeable. Okay, so we are here now. Oops, wrong map. This one. So we have pretty much resource sites on every single one here. So there we go. Icy on that one. That's perfect. And I'm good with that one. We'll just head to that one. I prefer the ice steroids over the rocky ones. Hey. So now that I'm pointing directly at it, I can select a Hazres, and if it's in the same direction, yeah. Oh, while I'm on my way here, good. Just wanted to make sure that I was no longer wanted. Rapid disassembly hardware, yeah, or mode. FD recruiting for software staff. Local knowledge. What, local knowledge like you have to know where the shops are in Cambridge, in case they send you out for a pie. Oh, distracted. The pitch down of impunity there. Right. Let's get it on. 411 in the pips. It'd be nice to maybe transfer a pip from the shields into the engines, just for a little bit more agility. I mean, for a Corvette, this ship's pretty agile. I mean, if I jump out of my exploration conda and jump into this thing, the difference is really, really noticeable. And the Anaconda, the exploration conda, is really light. It hardly weighs anything for what it is. But this thing is really quite agile for its size. But yeah, a couple of 4-shell cannons in a little Vulture or a Fer-de-Lance or something would be awesome. Or, as was mentioned, the crates and the Federal assault ships and gunships and dropships, whatever, whichever one tickles your fancy. Let's see if I can beat 41.6. Yep, 27.4. Okay. Conda, please. Davy Jones. Well, let's unlock Davy Jones's locker if he is indeed wanted. Oh, bring it on. This is going to be interesting then. YouTube's a bit lagged then, is it, Loot? Oh, he's just not quite. Let me just nip into night vision, because you can see better. When I push them around, you can notice it a lot better.
Scan detected. Under attack.
It's not going to push them any further, I don't think. It's just that it's going to... Oh! Push him into the asteroid. Yes! Yes, we did it, guys! Woohoo! We did it! It happened on stream. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, that was some serious damage. Another one. It's like playing Skittles here, or marbles. I thought I was going to bounce him off that other one there. Okay, he's 2.3 kilometers away. I just really want him to be a little bit closer before I strike again. This is going to toast him here. No, only 11%. I don't want your cargo. I want your ship to be disassembled.
Target destroyed.
211,000 credits for that one.
Detected.
Compound shielding. Yeah, you see, even the materials are whizzing around like crazy as well when it blows. What are you hauling? You. Good one. Yeah, that was great. It pushed him right into that asteroid and he just lost his shields completely. Just smashed him off the rocks. That was glorious. Protos are full. I thought they were. Yeah, that's a canister. Not really interested in those. Anything else? We've got a competent and an expert dropship. Okay, let's have a look at the dropship. Make sure it's not clean. Okay, confirmed. Wanted. Thank you, Daryl, for your subscription. I don't know why it hasn't popped up, but it maybe will in a few moments. But thank you anyway. I wonder which of those two cannons are showing out of range, and the other ones aren't.
Target shields offline.
Wow. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to how good his shields were before I made that hit.
Scan detected.
But he's on. Yeah, he's being hit by other forces. That was a complete miss. Yeah, when you... Whoa, bye-bye. Man, I tell you what, at close range...
Destroyed.
Clipper. At close range... Where are you? They are pretty... Yeah, deadly. Oh, come on. Almost all of his shields gone. Maybe I should have waited to get in just a tad closer. Don't stand and trade with me. It's not going to work for you. Yeah, if I wait until he's belly up or belly down, whatever, I've got more area, more surface area to hit. Yeah, he's nearly finished already. Bye-bye. Well, this is definitely different. Commander Maskim, how are you doing? Yeah, drop kick a dropship. Phew. Damn, that last shot was a bit useless. It's gonna need to reload after this next one though. Come on, don't run away. Just aligning my ship the same way as his. I've probably got a more chance of success there.
Shields online. Target
Oh, nasty! Shields down and down to 14%. Will they get there? Will they get there? No. See, you spend time chasing after them. Oh, he's definitely on the run. I can't catch up. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Run away. Brave Sir Robin. Yeah, it is fun. That's the point. It's, as I said at the beginning of the stream, it's just basically for a fun build. Something different. And yeah, it's nice to just push these big ships around. Cunningham. Well, it's going to be happy days after I've killed this guy. I wonder if we'll get a revisit from the... whoa, coming in too fast. If we'll get a revisit from that dropship. Just get close, just get close, just a little close. Ooh, good night. Ideally, I should have rolled my ship to match his.
scan detected.
Man. Push off. He's gone silent, but I can still see him. Silent? Silent running. Yeah, he's gone cold is what I meant. Oh god, he's 7. They're literally just running away. Did I really push him 8 kilometers away? I don't think so. That must have been him running away. I don't know. I couldn't have pushed him 8 kilometers. I'm holding my fire. I'm not in any rush.
Under attack.
Come on then, Cunningham. Bring it. Come on, you can keep firing.
Scan detected.
Oh, he's trying to redo his shields. Damn it. He managed it as well. See, this one's dangerous, so he's more well equipped for a fight like this. See, I should have... Oh, again, I should be this way around. There you go. Just to get the alignment, like pretty much the same as his.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, shield cell bank now. Oof. Structural damage. I think he's done already, is he? Yeah.
Target destroyed.
I have to remember. Oh, yeah. I have to remember to do what you said, Kathina, which is target modules. Okay, so now I have my ship launch fighter out there. Let's see if it's going to help anything. Yeah, pushing ships around with my force-shelled cannons. Okay, so I've already told my fighter to engage. And that will either help or hinder.
Scan detected. Target shields offline. Under attack.
Pretty sure not all the weapons are getting through. But hey, I'm on fixed weapons here, not my norm. I thought that might do him. Bye bye, Andreas. Clipper. They like to go nose to nose. So let's go and have a look at this deadly Clipper. Shields 100%. Okay, I'm happy with that. Ooh, hello. Don't speak too soon.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Multiple hull impacts detected.
Yeah, well, don't worry, because he's got multiple hull impacts as well. I promise you that. In fact, I've just given him air conditioning, or vacuum conditioning.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Okay, I'll give you that one because my throttle position was not correct there. That's good. Yeah, about 1.3, 1.4 kilometers seems to be a good place to let go of the weapons because they seem to do a good strike from that distance because they can converge again, I think. Okay, where's the actual site?
Target shields offline.
Yeah, he did seem to not be affected too much. Hey Nikita, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Raptor Mentor, deadly wanted. Clipper, let's take him. He's a fair distance away. Probably going to zoom past him here or hit something. Long range, grade 5. That's why I'm able to see them from such a massive distance away. Okay, take him down. Yeah, you get a pretty good strike from just over a kilometer out. But if you want to sit with me, we can do it that way. It also works very well at really good close range as well. Very, very good at close range. To be honest, with 210% extra push, I thought it would be a little bit better. A little bit more effective. Oof, that was a bad shot. Yeah, a little bit more effective than what it is, but hey. It's certainly causing plenty of kinetic damage. I think if you're just about to get blown up, I wouldn't even bother dropping the cargo. I'd just say screw him. Elite Vulture. See, I don't have a problem with the Vulture apart from the fact that it's so damn small. Oh, I'm picking up ships from so far away. I don't particularly want to do that. I'm not a big... I don't really need to be picking up ships from that distance. But, hey, why not? Whatever. This is the only ship that I know of where I've got a long-range upgrade on it, on the sensors. Well, that clipper just blew somebody up, so now it's his turn. Oh, he's already attacking somebody else. Okay, still should have been aligned. Here, clipper, come and have a go at me. Okay, a little bit too far out, I think. Let's get it to about 1.3. Let's try a bit closer. There we go, that's nice. Nice, kilometer. I'm trying to just stay aligned the same as he is. I lost the ability to stay with him there. A couple of wasted ammos in my excitement. Oh, I think I don't know if my fighter finished him off or what. Yeah, I like this build. It's not bad. It's not something I would stick to permanently, but Yeah, it's certainly fun and it's different. I might keep this on for a little while. Particularly looking for big ships, really. Small ones are, yeah, they're a bit of a struggle to keep. I mean, you saw it with the Adder. It's just a nightmare, and you end up wasting so much ammo. I wouldn't really want to aim it at anything smaller than a clipper. Although, I don't know whether a Fed gunship is, but you know the kind of size I mean. Captain Cockroach. Okay. In a wing of 3. Okay. That's going to be very interesting. I'll just leave my fighter on defend mode, and I will take care of Captain Cockroach and his fellow scuttlers.
Scan detected.
Your cockroach, as they say in is it Scarface? Yeah, your cockroach.
Target shields offline.
You little cockroach, come here. Ooh, I like it when it's that close up. Yeah. Good night. Now my fighter's gonna, depending what the ships are. Oh, they're Cobras. I was gonna say my fighter's gonna have to take care of them, because they might be small ships. This is gonna be hard for me to take down a Cobra, unless I get super close. So I can read his ship ID. Oops, I was just about to fire there. Let's see if I can do something. I don't want to waste my ammo though, so I might have to just... Yeah, see? Ugh. I'm afraid I'm not going to be that much help to him at the moment.
Clear heavy fire, Commander.
Damn.
Hull is critical. I can't take any more hits, Commander.
We'll get on board and we'll get the hell out.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Come on. Did he make it?
Scan detected.
Fighter is back in the hold. Running a diagnostic scan on the damage now, Commander.
See you later, boys. Pretty good. Yeah, a fun build for sure. Goal. Wonder how much I racked up here. 1.2 was it? 1.2, 1.3 million? 1.2. Yeah. Not bad. But the only place to land here, if I'm not mistaken, is Jones's Progress or something, is it? Yeah, Jones Progress. That's the only place you can land with your ship. If you're large platform only. Where are you? So we'll go and cash in. So what do you guys think? It was worth a shot, worth a, no pun intended, but worth having a go at. I just fancied a different. Yeah, last couple of days I've been thinking about this build, and yeah, I just wanted to try it out. So I thought I'll hold off and wait till the stream, and in the meantime I'll just pick up any materials, you know, that I needed to finish to do all the engineering and everything on stream. Yeah, obviously I could have gone with a whole host of different combinations of things, but the force shell kind of intrigued me. I have used it in the past, a long time ago, just to try it out, but I haven't used it on, say, a ship that's got multiple weapons. But yeah, as I said, I did it just for a bit of fun, and it's actually pretty effective. I'd like to try it out in high intensity conflict zones, because there you're going to be meeting elite ships, you're going to have corvettes, and it's a kind of a little bit of a different environment in terms of the quality of ships you're going to get. You're going to get more deadlies, more elites. Yeah, so I don't think my ship's slowing down enough. Keeping the class 4s and putting the other weapons back on. Yeah, it may be nice to do a hybrid build on this, where I've got the multi-cannons, and of course the cannons themselves. But like the cannons, I would say, which most effective on what? Shields or hull? I don't know. Because if they're more effective on hull, for example, which I suspect they probably are, then I'd want to get something that's really effective on shields, and then just use one weapon to take the shields down, and then just go all out for the rest of it. For the hull with the kinetic weapons. Just trying to get a better angle here. Oops, we're at the drop zone already. Let's go down. Yeah, hull, yeah. I like that. I don't know if it would even be possible for it to work. You'd have to have a volunteer in the middle who's prepared to lose their ship. But this idea of ping pong, it wouldn't work with an NPC, because they're not going to capitulate. They're not going to just stand there and say, yeah, use me as a ping pong ball. But you'd need a fairly good ship, because, you know, to play the ping pong ball, you wouldn't want a sidewinder, because it probably wouldn't take more than a hit or two before it's toast. But I like the idea of it, though. 2 ships, like a couple of vultures with force shell playing the bats, and another ship as a ball, and you just keep batting it to each other. But you can't, like, there's a ravine, like a little ravine in a planet's surface, and you cannot shoot and hit that ship unless it comes over onto your side, and then you can hit it back. That would be cool. I wish there was a weapon that attached an oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the ones you mean. Like those bombs you put under cars in some of these games, like in Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. We could form a beach ball force gun team. Well, we can do that with the squadron. Netball. Netball warriors. Yeah, diamond formation. Can you imagine? Sticky bombs. That's the ones. Let's cash it in. 1.2 million. Could donate that to charity. Yeah, pretty good. I don't have a lot of... you can't restock here, but probably a good thing. Oh no, I did restock. Yeah, so there goes my... I didn't have much ammo left, but because I've restocked, I don't have any premium ammo anymore. If I want to do it again though, I need... well, tungsten obviously. Zinc, I've got about 10 reloads there. Yeah, I'd probably want to be... arsenic is fine at the moment. Mercury's good. So I'd probably want to be stocking up on elements 1, 2, and 5. So zinc, tungsten, and antimony. I have to stock up on those big time if I want to do premiums. Standards... wow, 3 zinc. Okay, well, that's better than 8 zinc. 3 phosphorus, that's easy. And basic... that's just to resupply your ammo. Okay, that's not too bad. I got 44 reloads. Nickel, carbon, sulfur, they're all grade 1s, so they're easy to get hold of. So you just fill your bin with nickel, carbon, and sulfur. Just get all your bins filled up on those. 300 each, I think it would be. And then, yeah, you can keep resupplying without having to go back to base. Right? Okay, right then guys, that's it. That is 3.5 hours there, not too bad. I said it would be a short one. So yeah, there you go. I thought you might like to see that, see what the effect of it was, and I was prepared to use the Bark of Merlin as a guinea pig for that. Yeah, just a change from the multi-cannons. And I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed pushing the ships around and seeing what damage they would cause. And I thought it was cool. So yeah, I would definitely like to re-experiment with these, but on a smaller ship. So certainly the ones, if I go into here, for example, the 2 cannons in the middle there, the 2D ones, I could put those on another ship, or maybe I could get a 3C one there, and then maybe engineer another one and put them both on the Vulture. Yeah, I'll transplant some of these onto a different ship. It'd be interesting to do it on a small ship, a smaller ship, one that's got some really good agility and some speed. You need the speed to catch up with the ship that you just pushed away, you know, so you can keep up with it and make the kill quicker. But that's going to be it. So thank you guys for today, and you guys that that donated. I mean, thank you so much. You are absolute legends, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I have to just keep repeating it. Yeah, I appreciate it so much, and you're really helping me out. So yeah, fantastic. So thank you everybody today who came along, and I will catch you on the next one. And who knows, we may have another look at Rebel Galaxy Outlaw at some point and see what's going on with that. Because like I said, I'm not giving up on it quite yet. Take care everyone. Kathina, get yourself back on, you know, do it. Please. And I'll see you then. Bye everyone. Take care. Have a great week.